We are here today at the amazing Bowood course, and today we're doing a bit of a different challenge. What we're doing is a self-scramble with 2 balls. I'm going to see if I can break par over 9 holes. Basically, I'm on a challenge right now, which is to go from a 24 handicap to scratch golfer in just 1 year. We're currently a 19.8 handicap, but I do actually believe I'm a bit lower than that because it's been winter. We're in winter golf right now. We can't actually get that many handicap rounds in, so we're taking the opportunity to do a bit of a challenge and see if I could break par if I was able to take 2 shots. So self-scramble, Bowood break par challenge. Let's dive in right now. All right, so we're starting off with a par 4. It's 397 yards. I don't need a breakfast ball today because we're playing a scramble. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Oh my God, I've pulled the shit out of that. Alright, I'm going to blame that on the cold. We're definitely going to be taking this one. Alright, I've pulled it again. I don't know what's going on with me. But to be fair, traditionally we start bad in golf and we get better, if you've seen any of these videos before. Yeah, I'm in my head. I'm cold. I need to warm up. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get into the round. I'm actually so lucky that I've hit the branch on that tree. Otherwise, that second ball was doing exactly the same in the first one and just disappearing into the ether. Okay, because we've pulled the nuts off that, we've still got absolutely miles to go. Still got more than 250 in, but I'm just going to lay up with a 4 hybrid. Right, there we go. Money. Second shot, money. I don't know if this one's going to be as good as that. Wow. I chunked that and got a face full of mud. Alright, this is the one we completely chunked. Probably went about 110 yards. The second one is just down here. It was a way better shot. So maybe we got like 170 on it. So this is going to be the job of my 52. Just send it about 80 to the middle, I reckon. The flag's looking like it's towards the back, so. Right, let's go. We'll take the first one. It is winter preferred lies, so you can mark, pick, and place the ball. Oh, I pulled it again. Looks like we've got the pulleys today. Okay, much better, much better. We actually made it to the green. Oh, that's rolled pretty close to the flag as well. So we've got our second shot here, which has given us a very decent chance at par. This is going to start us off nicely if we get a par here, putting us straight on the track to shoot an even over 9. Oh, okay, it does drop a bit to the right, so slightly left to right. Yes! Okay! Scramble, second ball. I was hoping we wouldn't actually need to use the second ball, but we've taken a lot of second shots already on this first hole. But as far as the challenge is concerned, that is a par on the first hole. Into the next. This is officially the first time I've ever opened a video with a par. It was a scramble, but I'm still taking that as a par in the first hole. So now onto hole 2, we've got a 187 yard par 3, bit of danger on the right, the flag is at the back, so I'm going to take a 4 hybrid here. Oh, so we've actually hit the green. That's quite a way away from the flag, so let's try and improve that with the second shot. That has come out massively right. Alright, well, we know which ball we're taking. I thought we were on the green, but we're actually not for this first shot. My eyes deceived me. We're a bit short. Yeah, still got a while to go. Okay, so we've got about 32 yards, maybe a little bit more to that pin. Oh, I need to put way more on that. Way more. Oh, that's the one. Maybe got a 10-footer here for the par. 2 pars in a row we'd be singing, then that would mean we don't have to make birdie at some point. pace was right. Again, it's a little bit left to right, that's what got us last time. Oh, and I've hit that too hard. That's going to be a bogey. Here we go, tap in. Bogey. So 1 over after the second hole, which now means at some point we're going to have to birdie to bring that score back down to level par. I'm not looking forward to that. Right, we have been warned about this hole. So 500 metre, par 5. 500 yard. All right. Come on. If you've been watching the daily videos, you'll know that I'm suffering right now from it coming out to the left or slicing it. So I kind of really don't know what to do here, because if I aim a bit left, I might fire it miles to the left. But I suppose that's safer than going in the water, right? We'll do that. Unless that's short, that is exactly into the water. We're going to have an issue with balls. I got about 12 balls on me, and I think losing like the second balls, we're going to be out of holes by the time we get to 9. All right, we've overcompensated there massively and lasered it to the left. That's going to be a walk to try and find the 2 balls. But yeah, let's go take a look, see if one of them's decent. Thought this ball went about 100 yards further. It's not my ball there. So we found one, my actual ball here, about 100 yards short. So, I'm dying. Still 300 yards in. Mental shot to make. I'm going to take a 5 iron and just try and whack it down there. It's not gone very far, but it's in the fairway. Attempt 2, we got a bit of freedom to hit this a bit harder. Okay, that one's gone a fair bit further, and I think it's given us a bit of a better angle to the green. So, we'll be taking the second one. The pro I'm getting lessons from at the moment, Harry, he's the resident pro here at Boatwood. So I kind of got to do him proud today. All right, so we've still got 156 left to get to the green. And there are some very dangerous bunkers there. I actually think they're double layered bunkers as well. So I'm going to take a 6 wood and just try and get over the top of it. I think I've got about that carry with this 6 iron, sorry. I think I got about that carry with this 6 iron. No, that was so slappy. Literally, straight in the bunker, nothing else. Didn't touch any grass, just straight into that sand. That's better, that is way better. Come on. Oh, off the bounce. If it hadn't hit the side of that hill, that would have been such a nice shot. Yeah, right, this is a par 5, so we're taking the 4th shot now. A nice chip in here would be legendary. We've got 2 chances at it, so, you know, anything's possible. Oh, came out the toe. Finned it. And thank the Lord I'm playing a scramble. I tell you what, these greens are absolutely immaculate. Oh, I thought because it was downhill. Alright, I'll see if we can guarantee the bogey. Alright, so bogey guaranteed. Oh, he's just missed it. So that's a bogey then. So we're 2 over and it's looking like we've got some serious work to do. We've got a 532 par 5, so another par 5. The only thing I really want to do here is just not pull the driver. Just, well, I don't want to go in that forest either, but just please don't pull it. Ah, we've hit a good drive. We've hit a good drive. And it didn't go in the bunker either. Now that one might be lost. Okay, just at the entry of that forest. I mean, we've hit a fantastic first shot, but I've kind of done myself in and we might have lost yet another golf ball. This is going to be an expensive round. Where I'm not hitting consistent shots, one's going left, one's going right. In this scramble, I'm going to probably walk about 5-10 miles today, going to opposite ends of the fairway, or even opposite ends of the course to pick up my balls. La-da-da. La-da-da-da. All right, the green here is actually protected by this lake, but as it's a scramble, I'm not going to try and go over it. The wind is with us, but it's still 300 yards in, so I'm just going to try and take a nice straight shot down that fairway, get myself a nice lay onto the green. Luckily, I'm not even a big enough hitter to make it to the water, so we should be all right with that one. Take two. I really did top the hell out of that one. That might actually, I don't know, we'll go see if we can find the first one. At least that one's safe. The first one might be just before the lake or in it, but I think it's rough over there as well. We are going to be miles away from the green with either of those. And I think what we're going to have to do, or really any chance of par here, is to go over the lake. And that spells trouble for me. Well, this is a sad feeling, walking like 100 yards backwards to take the first shot, because this one was actually in the water. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh. Oh my God, we've done it just. It bounced the other side. It's rolled down. I think I might actually be on the green. Go on, go on, go on. We didn't lose a ball. We did not lose a ball. We might make it to the 9th hole. So I'm currently 2 over, which is not great for the challenge because it means I'm going to have to make 2 birdies. But at least on this hole, well, I didn't see how fast they were rolling, to be honest, but I think I'm somewhere on or near the green, which if I can make a massive putt for birdie would be huge. But at least I think we're going to be able to get a par here, which would stem the bleeding and give us a bit of momentum, you know, give us a bit of momentum to get a birdie on the next. You won't see me make a more consistent shot than that one in a long time. Ball 1, ball 2, flag, over the lake. I'm a happy boy right now, that was amazing. Go on, go on. Oh, yes. I love that these greens are in such good conditions. You get rollout still in the winter, it's great. I tried to give that just a little bit more. It's not worked out as well. I'd still be happy with that shot, to be honest. Yes, all right. Exactly what I said would happen. We got a par, we've stemmed the bleeding, and we've got the momentum to get a birdie on the next hole. Come on, let's do this. This is a 337-yard par 4. It's pretty straight down. I mean, there's bunkers on the left and right which are a bit dangerous, but let's not think about them. Let's go straight down the middle. I think that one's actually in the bunker on the right hand side. Not the worst shot I've ever done. Obviously not where we want to be. That's better, much better. That felt good, that felt good. A tee shot like that just makes golf so much better, so much more enjoyable. I think I struggle so much. I think that's the biggest weakness in my game right now, is taking drops off the tee. My short game's traditionally pretty good. I've been really good at the short game, which is how I got the handicap down so far. I just need that tad more consistency off the tee box and we'll be cooking. 95 to the pin. I just don't like this distance. I really don't like it. I don't really have the club for it. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try a light pitch first. Be good, be good. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Green and rig. Oh, I topped that one. And that's in the bunker. Second bunker hit this hole, but we're still shooting off the green. So I'm noticing now, when you're playing as a scramble with yourself or with friends, there's new elements to the game that don't come into play when you're playing by your own. So the mental side of the game then, I just kind of gave up on that second shot because I was like, I know I'm not going to get closer with that one, and just, yeah, I didn't put enough into it. And then also the deciding of which ball to use if you hit two good shots. It's just a bit different to your normal golf round. This is going to be the best putt you've ever seen on this channel, maybe even the best putt you've ever seen. I think it's going to drop a bit left to right, would be my guess. I'm going to go I just don't know. I'm going to go straight at it. Can't go wrong with that, can you? I mean, I did push that a little bit. It is pretty much straight. I just didn't have the right line. Oh, how did I top a putt? That is embarrassing. No! Alright, come on Jacob, easy par. You've done the hard work. Just finish your dinner. I hate the amount of pressure that's put on me now. Right. Okay, there we go. I could have done without the added pressure there, but we still managed to get the job done. We've got a par, still 2 over. We kind of run out of time to get those birdies in, but I can feel them coming. Right, we've got a saucy little 191 yard par 3, and I think it's safe to say I should go to the right here on the first shot, just to land in that safe bit of green. If I get that, then I'll go for it straight over those bunkers. Oh no. If you can't tell, I towed that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think there is probably 200 yards between those balls. There's more distance between those two balls than on this par 3. Genuinely, I don't even want to go get that other ball because it's so far away. I think we're just going to have to take that one on the right. So we've not given ourselves the easiest shot in the world. I mean, it's dead straight, it's just a little bit far. We've still got like 70 yards in, taking a 56. Let's do some damage. That was a very, very nice shot, a very nice shot. All right, question about winter golf, right? So I know that when there's preferred lies, you can pick up the ball, clean it, and place it. But when you place it, if you're in a place where it's just covered in leaves, are you allowed to just move the leaves and then put the ball on the grass? Because they're dead, right? So it's like, I think you can move dead objects, but I'm not sure. Again, just mentally checked out for that one because I had a great first shot, but I need to, I need to stop doing that. Oh, that's guaranteed the bogey. Yes, come on, another par. All right, still 2 over, still 2 over. On to the 7th hole. So right now I've got a 383 yard par 4. It's quite wide open, except for I don't want to blast another shot left into those trees over there. So maybe the player's just aiming a bit right. I have to say, that felt like a great drive. I've got a bad feeling that there's a bunker right there though in the middle of the fairway, so yeah, maybe I'll go a bit more right this time. There you go, that one's a bit fadey. I mean, maybe I've gone into that bunker, I think I'm a bit short of it. That would be savage if we hit 2 bunkers. I think the hard part about this challenge is just trying to stay like mentally strong, because you're taking double the amount of shots. You're doing 18 holes essentially in the course of 9. And I keep switching off. I know I can do better shots, but I keep switching off because I've got a safety shot. Usually when you do that in a scramble, you have the safety shot and you've either got to try and get better because your mate did it or you're handing it over to your mate. But I think obviously the benefit of this challenge is that I just get to practice more. I'm just getting more reps in on the actual grass, because a lot of people are commenting in the daily videos, and I do agree that I'm only practicing on mats. So I'm training every day, but my local ranges are mats only. So I'm not getting much practice on grass. And you can see that first couple of shots of the day, we had chunks all over the place. But once we warm into the grass a little bit, I seem to be playing a lot better. That's kind of something I'm going to have to resolve when I get back to Spain as well. It's just finding somewhere where I can get the reps in on grass. All right, so I'm trying not to kill these guys here. They're hiding behind the thing. I might have to only take one shot here. All right, that's good enough. Here I am only going to take one shot, just not so they can carry on working. Oh, that did not go as far as I thought it would. I think there's a little bit of a hill on the green there that I've got to kind of get over. I've put it in exactly the same spot. This is going to be a long, long par putt. It didn't drop at all. I genuinely thought it was a bit right to left, but it's dead straight. Oh, I just didn't give it enough. That is a bogey. Well, close. But yeah, that's a bogey, so that means we've gone 3 over going into the 8th hole. You are about to witness the first ever channel eagle, followed by a nice little birdie for us to break par. This is a 398 yard, dogleg left par 4. There's danger in that lake down there, so really, I have got to kind of be aggressive here, so I kind of just want to go just to the right of those trees across. Hopefully I've got the carry. But we got, you know, scramble, we got the shot to find out. Come on, carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it. Oh, okay, we have carried it. It's not in the fairway, I don't think, but we have carried it. That was much better, I think. Oh yeah, we got even more distance there. 2 absolutely fantastic drives there. That felt pretty damn good. The winter golf in the UK has actually been way better than what I thought it was going to be. We've only had a few frosty mornings, which has been difficult, and not as much rain as I thought. So it's been hard to adapt. Like, you'll see the first couple of times I've played golf here, I just keep chunking everything. And then it kind of went reverse because I'm so scared in my mind that I'm going to chunk it. I kept topping everything. I think now, after about 3 weeks of being here, I'm finally in that zone where I'm kind of like adapted to the golf here. But I guess obviously as a scratch golfer, like to get there, I'm going to have to be able to adapt to conditions just way faster, like literally on the day, I guess. This is what it all comes down to. Can we have the shot of the century for me? And eagle out here and smash. I'm going to take maybe 150. I'm going to take a 7-iron. A 7-iron into that hole from here. That would be absolutely sensational. If I make it, that's worth a subscribe. Oh, that has rolled all the way down that hill. It was kind of close to being good. It went way too far. Wrong club. Go on, go on. No, I think I've done exactly the same. Right, at least this one I don't think has rolled all the way down the hill. Alright, so this is the best position we're in. I mean, it's quite far up this hill. I've never really taken shots like this. But I had to be aggressive, I had to go for it, didn't I? So you can't be mad at that. This is going to be a chip-in birdie. Easy. Oh, what an effort! What an effort! Oh, I tried to give it a bit more. I gave it a bit too much. That's surely a par secured. Ooh, close, but par secured. So we're on to the 9th hole, 3 over. There's only one way that we can make par now, and that's the hole in one. It's like 370 yards, I think, from the tee box. Is it possible? I'm going to stay. Statistically, I think it's genuinely a 0% chance. The wind's into us as well, but we're going to try it anyway. A nice little fade around this beautiful par 4 onto the green and in. What do you reckon? 0.0001% chance. I mean, we'll take that. It's the wrong direction. But it's in the fairway. Our last hope lies all in this one ball. Can a miracle happen? Pat, how good are you at editing? Can you just rocket this through the air and into the hole? I actually lost sight of that. I feel like that was a fantastic shot, but I lost it as soon as it entered into the white clouds. So I think most of the time, after the first 3 holes, it was basically the first shot that I was taking most of the time. Probably because of what I said before about just giving up on the second shot. Yeah, I feel this drive here, that second one, I do feel like was amazing. I have no idea where it's gone there. We look at, that's the first one here, great drive, perfect line to the green. The second one's gone about 10 yards further. It is in the rough though. I reckon we take it, the further one. So, I tell you what, in these last couple of holes, we've had some very consistent striking, which is great to hear. Right, now if this goes in, which there actually is at least a 2% chance, we'd end 1 over. That's in the water maybe? Is that water or is that a bunker? I don't actually know, so we're going to have to play a safe shot to the right now. Wow, that's not made it to the green, but it's probably going to be the best shot, to be honest. We're not in the bunker, which is great. We've got a decision to make. I think the lie on that one is utterly horrible, so it has to be this one. Right, I might go into the 10th hole or something. What was that? Better, much better. Salvage, that is probably a par opportunity. I feel like this is just dead straight. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's circled. Oh, that means we end on a bogey, which means we end 4 over. So the answer to the question, can I break par scrambling with myself over 9 holes, is no. It's been a fun journey though. I want to say a massive shout out to Bowood Golf Course. We'll put all the links in the description. If you want to come and play here, I would definitely recommend it. It's winter golf here and the conditions are absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking to get some winter rounds in, check out Bowood Golf Course, it's amazing. And yeah, like and subscribe and let me know what you think of this video in the comments.